been thinking I would like a handy way to move my ramp set. The 45-degree launch ramp and my collapsible big air catch ramp. 45-degree launch ramp does have a set of wheels on it, but if I want to move it some distance, like up to the runway on my flying field to set it up. So I'm going to build a dolly. Picked up some more wood. I got 3 2x6 by 8 foot boards, 2x4 by 8. This is what they call a deck spindle. So 1.5 inch square. This is all treated. Got the necessary hardware to assemble everything. This is what they call an 8-inch hinge. All zinc plated. I got some tools out here. And I got something else. Amazon delivered today. I don't know what I'd do without Amazon. They just make it too easy. Eight-inch flat-proof dolly wheels. Heavy duty. I think they're rated for 500 pounds each. So these are fixed. They call fixed dolly wheels. And same rating. These are the swivel wheels. So got some work to do here. Let's get started. Should be fairly simple. I think it's only going to take 2 cuts. These will be the side pieces, cross members, and then these will be full length pieces, and I'll have to cut this to figure how long to make the tongue. And the handle. Be a treated handle, pulled around. All right, let's get this laid out on the ground. Alright, I'll mark the rest of these holes, drill them, get some bolts in there. Okay, I got the dolly basically framed up, all the wheels mounted. It's getting dark out here and cold, but I'm going to flip this over now and take it inside. Now I'm making the tongue out of the piece of 2x4. I have it cut to length, 4 feet long, drilled 2 holes in the end here. I've got all the bolts tightened down on the Dolly frame. I cut these 2 pieces of strap metal, drilled them, bent them. These go on the end of the tongue. Gives me the option to tow this with my tractor. This is drilled for the hitch pin, my tractor. Getting somewhere now. Just about done. Taking a couple angle measurements. Square the tongue up. 51 1/4. I'll do a final adjustment when I drill these other holes here. I got this one drilled on center. This is centered up, drilled, bolted in. I'm going to drill them holes off camera and then talk about the hardware I used just to document it for the purpose of this video. Done. T-handle. Move it around by the T-handle. Tow it with my tractor. Not a bad project. Simple, effective, strong, functional. Here it is. The collapsible big air catch ramp on its own dolly. I'll go over the hardware now real quick. All these bolts on the hinge is 5/16 zinc plated. These are 2 inches long. Up here on the hitch, these are also 5/16. They're 2.5 inches long. And these are 1/4 and they're 3.5 inches long. These are all carriage bolts, which has this nice neat button end on them. By the way, these wheels are solid rubber, so I don't have to worry about any flats. And this hardware is 3/8 and it is 4 inches long. Again, carriage bolts, partly so the ramp doesn't catch on the head of a bolt and partly for looks. So that's the hardware that I used to build it. The other thing is I can take my 45-degree ramp, stack it right on top to go up to my flying field, any kind of distance. And that ramp is pretty heavy, so I need the wheels to move it around, change the gap. Once it comes off this dolly, then the wheels come into play there on that ramp. There it is. A ramp set. Custom Dolly. We should set it up with double the gap. Maybe. Try 30 feet.